Okay, good morning children. As we are following the lesson, coming to the next part. Okay, we had already learned noun and the different kinds of genders and how can we make genders into feminine genders, male genders into feminine genders. Okay. Then when you learned about the nouns, you had learned the nouns are in singular form and in plural forms. Okay. Can you tell one word that is in a singular form and in plural form? Yes. Like book, books, pen, pens, bag, bags. Okay. That is the way you used to make the plural form of the noun. We already learned what is a noun. The naming word of all the things, animals, persons, all this. Okay? But when we are making the plural forms, there are certain rules to follow. Okay? The nouns can be in singular form and also in plural forms. Like singular nouns are bird, girl. But it is coming in the plural forms. We will use birds or girls. That shows that there are various ways to form plural form. There are various ways. Various means different way. You can use the noun into singular and plural forms. The first rule, there are so many rules, okay? You look in your textbook, it is very clearly given in your textbooks, and underline the lines with me, and then it is easy for you to understand because I cannot write everything on the board. Okay, so in the class means we may have big board and we can write everything, but here it is a small board. It is very hard to write all the things on the board. So when you are listening the videos or watching the videos, you have to follow your textbook with you. Okay, so when you are coming to the rules to learn, see the first rule. Anyone can read the rules from your textbook? Add yes to the singular noun to plural form. Okay, like soap, soaps, paper, papers, brick, bricks, coin, coins. That is simply we are adding yes to the noun. Okay, that is very simple. Like bird, birds, girl, girls, box, bag, bags, like that. Okay. But when you are coming to the second rule, it is a little different. See there, add ESS. Okay, add what? ESS to the singular noun ending with which are the letters? Like yes, yeses, x, sh, ch and o. Okay, that is given in your textbook. Underline that. The singular noun ending with which are the letters? Yes, ss, x, sh, ch and o. And the examples given in a textbook. First one, see there, bus. What is the last letter in the bus? Yes. Then you have to add es, buses. As, the last letter is s, you had added es. Like box, x is the last letter and we are adding es, boxes. Bush, sh is coming at the last and you are adding es. Bunch, ch is coming there and adding es. Then mango, what is the last letter? O. So you are adding es. So, mango, mangoes. That is the second rule you have to learn. What is the second rule? Can you repeat with me? Add es to the singular noun ending with s, ss, x, sh, ch and o. Like bus, buses, bunch, bunches, mango, mangoes. Now coming to the third type of rules. What is the third type of rules? I wrote the short form of it. See there in your textbook. When a singular noun ends with a consonant letters like Y. What is mean by consonant letters? Yes, in the beginning when we started the lesson itself, I had told you that the alphabets are divided into two types. Which are they? Consonant letters and vowels. Very good. Okay. How many vowels are there? 5 vowels. Which are they? A, E, I, O, U. All the rest of the letters we'll call it as consonant letters. And which letter is coming here as the last word's last? Y. Okay. That Y we will cancel it and write IES to make the plural. Okay. See like that. Okay. See there. I had written there. And the example like ray. Fly, F-L-Y, fly. The Y will cancel and write there F-L-I-E-S, flies. F-L-I-E-S, flies. Then city, cities. Family, families. Country, countries. You can look into the book and the Y is cancelling and adding I-E-S. Okay, write that very clearly in your book. Okay, then coming to the fourth rule. When a singular noun ends with a vowel Y and what? Yes. Okay, and when you are writing there you write yes. Okay, so the example like ray, rays. You may think that why Miss is telling like that. Okay, ray. The sound is only vowel. Okay, the sound is coming as vowels. Okay, ray, rays. Essay, essays. Even though the letter is Y, the sound is coming the A sound. A sound. A is the vowel. Okay. Then day, days. Valley, valleys. Okay. Like that you have to make it the plural forms. Okay. But very clearly you have to understand the rules 3 and 4. Third rule, the consonant Y we will cut it off and write IES. And for the fourth rule, when the Y, A sound or vowel sound is coming, then we will add only yes. Okay, is it clear? Then coming to the fifth rule, the letters or the nouns ends with F or FE. Okay, F or FE. We will change and write into VES. VES. Okay, underline in your not textbook that when a singular noun ends with F or FE, change F or FE to VES. Okay, we will not use F or FE there. Instead of that, we will use only VES. VES like leaf, leaves. Many of the children are always making the mistake. When a question is coming to make plural form of leaf, how you will write? I will show you like this. Okay, L-E-A-F, leaf. Immediately what you will do? L-E-A-F-S, leaves. Is it clear? No, it is wrong. Instead of that, what you have to do? L-E-A-F, leaf. Right there, L-E-A-V-E-S, right? V-E-S. Okay, leaves. That is very, very important. Don't forget that. Then, like knife, knives, K-N-I-V-E-S. Wife, W-I-V-E-S. Like thief, T-H-I-E-F, T-H-I-E-V-E-S, thieves. We have to write. Okay. So these are the main rules you have to remember. Okay. So I will repeat again the fifth rule. When a singular nouns ends with F or FE changes into VES. Instead of F and FE, you have to use what? VES. Okay. And many of you are making mistakes for this. So you should be very careful that. And coming to the sixth rule, some nouns follow no rules. Okay. Changes into plural form as it is. Like man, M-A-N, man. What is the plural form? M-E-N, man. Louse, lice. Ox, oxen. Child, children. When I read that word only, I was remembering that when I asked the children, what is the plural form of children? Many of the children said, children's. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. Okay? Child is the singular form and children is the plural form. Don't make mistakes. Okay? Then, tooth. What is the plural form of tooth? Teeth. Okay? What is the plural form of tooth? Teeth. Tooth means only one tooth. Okay? Teeth means more than one tooth. Okay? Then, goose. That is geese. What is that? Geese. Okay? Many of you make mistakes these words like, okay, child, children, tooth, teeth, goose, geese. Okay? Is it clear? Now coming to the seventh rules. Some nouns are always used in plural forms as it is. Can you tell any words? Yes. Spectacles. Okay? Trousers. The trousers. Spectacles. These are the plural form. In the scissors. The scissors that you are using it. That is also in plural form only. We are using for singular and the plural the same word. Is it clear? Okay, like trousers, spectacles, scissors, and we will use in singular form and in plural forms. Like shorts. That is also in both forms. Then some nouns are always used in singular. Can you tell any word? Like news, furniture, advice, scenery. Okay? Advice, scenery, news, furniture. Then, coming to the last rules, some nouns have the same form in singular and plural form. Okay? When we learned about the seventh rule, I told you that some words we will use for singular and plural forms, the plural form only. But here, we are using the singular noun for the singular and the plural form. Is it clear? Okay? That is the difference. The first one, we will use plural forms in singular form and in plural forms. And this one, we will use singular form in plural form also. Can you tell one word? Dear. Always the children make mistakes that dear. Dear means in singular form and in plural form, the same word is coming, deer. And the sheep also the same way. It is coming in the same form in singular and plural. Okay. So we will repeat again once more all the rules. See, look into the textbook very clearly. The first one we learned what is a singular form and what is a plural form. Singular means only one, like bird, girl, boy, like that. Plural form, that is like birds, girls, boys, like that. Then I told you that there are certain rules to form plural nouns. What is the first rule we learned? Add yes to the singular noun. What is that? Add yes to the singular noun. That is like soap, soaps. Okay? Book, books. Like that. Paper, papers. All these are coming there. Then coming to the second rule. What is the second rule? Add es. Add es words ending with, which are the words? Yes, ss, x, sh, ch and o. Like bus, buses, asses, bush, bushes, all these words. Then coming to the third one, singular nouns end with a consonant or consonant y. So, while I was telling that, I told you have to remember very carefully, consonant y, when you are coming into the word, you have to cancel the y and add what? I-E-S. I-E-S. Like fly, flies. Family, families. Baby, babies. Okay? Then coming to the fourth rule, vowel y. What is the meaning of vowel y? So, the last word y is coming and the sound of vowel sound, we will change the y and write there what? Yes. And yes. Like ray, rays. Essay, essays. Wali, walis. Then coming to the fifth rule. When a singular noun end with what? F or FE changes into VES. Changes into VES. Like thief, thieves. Wife, wives. Leaf, leaves. Loaf, L-O-A-F, loaf, loaf of bread. But we will write loaves, L-O-A-V-S, loaves. Okay? So, like that we used to write. Then, some words there is no rules to follow. Like may, men, woman, women, child, children. Like that. Then, seventh rule. Always used in plural forms. Words like shorts, trousers, spectacles. Then the eighth rule, always used in singular form like news and advice. Then the ninth rule, we have learned that it is coming in the singular and the plural form. Same. Okay, deer and sheep. Okay, these are the main things you have to learn from your lesson and do the exercise that is given in your textbook and learn all the rules to make the singular noun into plural forms. Have a nice day.